What's up, family? Lee. Let's get into it. I felt led to bring out the solar plexus chakra singing bowl for some healing energy, you know, to give that confidence to the collective, okay? That willpower to never give up, to keep on pushing, to keep believing in yourself, even when the 3D is so confusing and stuff don't make sense. When it doesn't make sense, it's spiritual. And that's when you just need to sit back, let go, and let God, let Source, let your higher self, let the Most High take control. Most High Mother and Father, take control and handle it. This is a time where they're saying sometimes God says go, and at others, God says no. I don't need you to do nothing. Sat down. You know what I'm saying? That may be a time that we're in. You, me, he, she, they, them. Could be. Either way, I was led. So let's get into just a little bit of sounds here, and then we'll get into the cards. Yeah? Yeah. Sending loving energy to the collective. Empowerment. Gonna do some neck rolls, shoulder rolls. Blasting through obstacles. Chariot card energy bowl right here. Ace of Wands energy right here. Okay. 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 I'm trying to say it like a dude from South Park. Okay. Okay, that was better. That was better. All right, collective. I think I want to use a different deck today. I will if I have a tarot deck in this container here, and I do. Okay. Pink one at that. So we're sharing love, gentle, nurturing, mothering energy. The mothers are here. They are present. I've recently started reading reversals. So, live from your heart. In those times of confusion, just go into your heart space. Nuzzle up there. Just rest there in fetal position with your soul. And things don't feel right, go within your heart and ask the question. Ashe? What message do we have for the collective on today? divine forces of unconditional love, light, peace, wealth, health, prosperity, and everything good, lovely, and wonderful. What does the collective need to know for their highest good at this time? Let's get into it. All right. All right, so I feel like we have happiness coming in, joy coming in, intense power coming in right now. Success, groundedness, you know, spirit wants us, the energy or maybe the message to get grounded is coming in. To get grounded and to go into meditation and to just be still. I feel like the collective is in an energy of, confidence, really tapping into their intuition. With maybe it just came from, the sound bowl, but we have the Queen of Wands here, which represents confidence, which represents that alluring energy. And maybe we're not able to see that confidence as well, with the Two of Swords here. You feel it, you know it, but you may not be fully grounded in that. But I feel Spirit is going to, like I said, there's outside energy. I want to say spirit. Your spirit team is working around you to help you to see this. I also feel like your spirit team to help ground you in the fact that you are that chick, that dude. But I also feel that there's outside energy coming in to ground you in your spiritual and psychic abilities. You may be even being blessed with new abilities and new skills, really able to tap into your spiritual powers even the more, become more illuminated. They're going to become more illuminated because we did have this Ace of Wands here. Intensity, things are going to become more intense for you, where you're going to be able to, start your business, be successful in your business. So this this happiness that is coming in spiritually is going to put you in this chariot energy, so that you can move forward in willpower and determination to travel. Okay, the chariot card is a sign or an omen of growth. Okay. And again, this movement doesn't necessarily have to be a physical movement. It could be a spiritual movement, as I did say that our psychic abilities are being elevated at this time to the point where it's going to bring us victory and abundance in love and spirit and in our soul, because we have the Empress card. Like we are unable to see, some of us are perhaps refusing to see our power, unable to see the Empress or Emperor if you're a man that you truly are, because there's so many confusing things around you trying to distract you, trying to confuse you. You are a leader with the Hierophant card. You are a leader. You are here to help build humanity. And Spirit wants you to know that your team is coming in. Your spiritual team is being formulated. Maybe, things are, you might be having some new spirit guides coming into guard. to be a part of your army. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to be taking out the trash for you. Spirit said, let this go. Like I said at the beginning of the read, sometimes God says go and sometimes God says no. Sit down. You ain't got to do nothing. Release this burden. You know there's happiness coming in. That's why you're going to be able to just, again, to release, to let go of the dumb shit. Yes, you may be in a sad energy right now. Again, from the confusion. But the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles just came out to clarify that. 10 of Cups. You're moving forward with willpower and determination towards groundedness. Back to the energy of nurturing, because you were distracted. And that kept you from being in a meditative state. But Spirit is calling you back to that. Reminding you, 11:11 just came. No, it didn't. Thought it was 11:11. Kind of is now because it's 11:38. 38 adds up to 11. You don't have to reduce a master number. But, that could be a sign too. Like you think you see something and you get excited and it doesn't turn out the way you want. But it doesn't mean that opportunity isn't going to come back around, or that it just wasn't divine timing. It wasn't the right combination just yet. Something like that. Spirit is going, like I said, there's outside influences, good ones, not bad. Because we're talking, this is a spiritual reading. This is about your spirit team, your spirit guides, your higher self. And you are reuniting with that. To come out of, maybe a sadness that you've been experiencing. A distraction that, again, didn't allow you to be in that meditative state. A distraction that didn't allow you to release the burden and to elevate. But we just got the World card in reverse and the Judgment card. A cycle is ending. Again, your ancestors are working in the background and saying, be still, we got you. A toxic cycle is ending. And we have the Judgment card. A judgment is that awakening card. You may have went back to sleep for a little bit. It was maybe a time of rejuvenation. It may seem like a lot of chaos going on, but there's always chaos before the breakthrough. There's definitely a breakthrough at hand for you. Perfect segue into this Ace of Wands in reverse, which is, for me, can be that breakthrough. Things have intensified to the point where that wall is about to break down. Whatever obstacle is about to break down. And your team, 3 of Pentacles here, and your team is coming in and they're standing up for you and they're fighting for you. I don't know if any of you follow the Love and Marriage Huntsville, but Miss Melody, she has a team now. And her team has been stepping forward to speak on her behalf. And this is unprecedented. Usually, throughout her time on the show and dealing with these devils that she deals with, she's been having to, stand on her own too, and defend herself. And she's been doing a very good job and still looking fly while doing it. Still starting businesses and being successful while doing it. You know what I'm saying? So you got your team that loves you, that is in the background doing the work here for you with the Page of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. They making this breakthrough come through for you. Okay? They working. They working. You see me? You see them? They hard at work. Because Spirit, God, the Most High already told you to sit down and just be still. Got you. Yeah, it may be hard as fuck to sit down. Yeah, you may feel like you're wasting time or just feel bad because you feel like you're unproductive. But I heard just yesterday on a podcast, they have a little segment called Fun Facts, and she was saying that laziness is actually a sign of intelligence. Knowing when to hold them, when to fold them. Being led by spirit on when to do that, not flesh. You know? So Spirit says, sit in your power. Sit in your power. Both of these energies, entities, are sitting in their confidence. The Queen of Wands, powerful. With the sunflower in her hand that represents health, joy and happiness. The little cat at the bottom that represents intuition. Clarified by the Hierophant, which is that leader. You're going to be creating your own organizations. Like I said, you got a team. So, and your team needs something to follow, and you got that. You may not know right now, but strength is coming in. The personal power that you need is coming in. The clarity, all the information that you need is coming in with this strength and King of Swords in reverse. Because, again, reverse for me is outside energy. And in this reading, I'm getting positive spiritual energy. So spirit and strength card is a spiritual card as well. Okay, so all of the seeds that you've sown in your spiritual journey, the strength card represents that manifesting. Yeah, so in this time of rest, you are building up your strength, whether you know it or not. You're building up your mental prowess. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I'm trying to say. You're building that up, your mental strength, to be able to deal with the naysayers and the bullshit, all of that. Your psychic ability, all of that. Like I said, you may be even getting new spiritual powers. The powers you have are just becoming more refined. You feel me? Look at these muscles. They're looking kind of cut. They kind of it distracted me for a minute. Queen of Wands energy. I'm like lowering myself. Like, girl, muscles. Come on, flex it a little. Flex a little. Yeah, man. Like I said. So, like I said, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Swords in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. Okay? So again, the reverse outside energy. This is spiritual reading. This is spirit talking. And so, like I said, spirit is bringing in that ultimate groundedness with the King of Pentacles. That's going to bring in the truth, the clarity, and the victory that you need. And they Knight of Swords, they're speaking this with all strength. They like yelling this to you. Like, baby, you ain't got to worry. They talking shit. They talking shit. You ain't got to worry about it. They hype. You know what I'm saying? Knight of Swords energy. They hype in the background. Like, oh, these niggas think they finna fuck with you. They think they finna fuck with you. No, because this is how you go come out on that ass. This is how you're gonna come out on that ass. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. In your power, flexing on them bitches. You feel me? Flexing on them bitches. Okay, they probably tried to act like they didn't see it. They probably try to act like they didn't see it. You probably try to act like you didn't see it, and maybe you didn't see it. But this how you coming out on that ass, Empress. You gonna see, you gonna see this glow up. You gonna see this boss up, and you need to see it too. You need to see it too, if you don't already. Which I already know you. You know, at some points you have, and it just grows deeper and deeper the more you evolve and elevate. You know, you just get you can't explain the, just, it seems like a complete, like, just download just happens in a snap. And it's like, oh shit. When that synchronization happens, you can't explain it. And you be like, okay, I done leveled up, huh? Because, you know, this food is tasting, I can really enjoy this food. It's tasting, you know, tastier. The taste is tasting. You know what I'm saying? My body is bodying. You know what I'm saying? My skin is skinning. You know, when I read, my comprehension is comprehending. You feel me? I like these new words that we starting to use, because, you know, the human language is so limiting. But when we say it in that way, it encapsulates a lot in not that much, but all in the perfect way, all at the same time. It's like, anyway. So let's just get, you know, a couple cards on that, and then we'll get into some. We'll get into some oracle. Yeah, oracle cards. Okay. So like I said, your spirit guides are talking shit. They whooping ass and taking names on these people that are trying to spy on you and to bring you heartache. You know what I'm saying? Like, the swords are coming out. They're pulling the swords out. Like I said, these people are spying on you, and they see you. They gonna see you in this Empress energy. Spying with the Page of Swords. You know, Page of Swords and the Three of Swords came out in reverse. And I feel this energy, if it is spiritual, like I said, your spirit team got you. But I also feel like this may be, you know, maybe those people who are trying to attack you and try to block you, their spiritual energy, you know, trying to come in. Can't fuck with the Empress. The Empress got the High Priestess watching her back anyway. You know what I'm saying? The Queen of Wands here, watching her back anyway. The Empress is the Queen of Queens. So she got the queens on her team, and she got the High Priestess on her team, and just her whole little spirit team as well. Hierophant energy. Okay? So she's not playing no games. She's unbothered. Sitting pretty. Just be still and remain unbothered. You know what I'm saying? When you're abundant and you have no worries, financially or health-wise, because you know you are in alignment with your spirit team and your spirit guides, and that, you know, God got you, source got you, the universe got you. When you know that you've done the spiritual work, when you know you've walked in integrity and don't wish ill on people. People try to use you and you know, all sorts of things, but a little itch. So this was a little side message. It's modest and fortitude. Low key, you know. Just sit pretty, unbothered. Remain under the radar and hold and keep your strength. You ain't gotta do you ain't gotta be, you know, pick me all in the camera. You ain't gotta respond to the bullshit. None of it. None of it. You ain't gotta do it. You stay on your throne. Stay on your throne. You know. And like I said, there may be some heartbreak. There may be some heartbreak because you've walked away from certain people. You had to cut out certain people. But the Nine of Pentacles represent that energy and represents an energy of being comfortable in your own skin. Enjoying your solitude. You know? And that's a space where you can heal broken hearts. I want to get a couple more, but balance is here. Balance is here. Let me get a couple more cards. Alright, side message. Spirit is here, so Spirit says balance is here. So you have new beginnings. You know what I'm saying? Three of Cups. So for me, if y'all been watching, y'all know the Three of Cups for me is the Ancestors card. Your ancestors are celebrating you because you're obedient. Okay? You stay in the energy of modesty and fortitude. You stayed on your throne. You listened. You didn't, you know, try to get off you didn't get off your throne to try to talk shit. You let spirit handle it. You didn't play victim. You know what I'm saying? You just stayed in your power. And that's the reason why justice is going to come in for you. These people are not going to be successful. Justice in reverse. They're not going to be successful in their attacks against you. The confusion is not going to be successful. The strength to keep going on, keep going forward, and to keep fighting is here for you. Period. Your justice is coming in. Magician, upright. Your manifestations from the spirit realm are coming together. I got the Five of Pentacles. And you're overcoming that abandonment. High Priestess and the Seven of Swords. You already know what's up, right? That's the reason why you had to walk away from certain people. That's why Spirit is going to remove certain people from your life. You see the truth. You see the truth. And maybe that's where that Three of Swords, you know, is coming in. Perhaps that is outside, like I said, outside energy. They're heartbroken because they see that their card has been pulled. You have manifested the help that you need to cut them off at the source. You're no longer going to be their narcissistic supply. So let's get a few cards here. This is going longer than I expected, but yeah, temper tantrum. You're gonna have some people throwing temper tantrums. God says no. God didn't say go. God says no. God said I got them. So they can throw temper tantrum all they want. We have this card, commensalism. It says the medicine of connection, protection, and stabilization. Okay? Connect to your spirit guides. You connect to your source. Because they're going to protect you. They're going to fight for you. And they're going to stabilize you in this time, where things may be shaky. Your spirit guides got you. Okay? It says sit by water or in water so you can take a spiritual bath. Or this could be in this time of you being still. Spirit wants you to really get in tune with your emotions. Like really explore the emotions that arises when these people, maybe throw their temper tantrums and things like this. Explore your emotions when you're in this energy of confusion and just kind of sit with it, Libra. Because the justice is coming in. Could be a Libra in your circle that's throwing a temper tantrum. But again, remember, you don't have to say anything. You don't have to do anything. God got you. Again, look at this. Underneath the commensalism card, which spoke about connection, we have connect to realms of light. Prepare for a heroic healing moment. Okay? The rest of this commensalism card says receive what we need without being a parasite. You may have some people around you throwing a temper tantrum because they can no longer be a parasite. Again, you will no longer be their narcissistic supply. So they throwing a temper tantrum. Because they're out of balance. Look, we have solar plexus cleanse. And we started out this read with solar plexus, cleansing of our solar plexus energy with the energy bowl, the singing bowl. It says seek sources that naturally supports us rather than manipulating someone or thing to be other than what it is. It's like we're not trying to manipulate no one to be anything for us. When we see that it's not giving what it's supposed to give, we move along. You know what I'm saying? We move along. We don't try like these other people to try to drain, people. It's like, we ask for what we need. We'll give you the choice to supply that. If you can't, then we'll move along. We will get out of your hair. Okay? Is there anything on the back of this? No. We seek sources that naturally supports us. Hell, if we got to ask you to do certain things, if we got to ask a person for the basic necessity of respect when it comes to relationships, it might be something we need to move around for. Because we're going to always, have to try to manipulate them into doing what we need when it should be natural. I think that's the key to that card. Connect to the realms of light and prepare for a heroic healing moment. And that could be you witnessing your spirit guides coming in to fight for you. Witnessing your spirit guides bringing in your soul family, because this is in the same row of the Three of Pentacles, where the Three of Pentacles that came out with. Look at that. You have a pure heart. These people throwing temper tantrums, you would never throw a temper tantrum. Because you are in this energy of commensalism. If it doesn't come naturally, then you just accept that it's not for you. Rejection is God's protection. We're not going to throw a temper tantrum. You know, we have a pure heart. Exactly. I'm taking accountability and stepping into my power. Basically, what I just said. If I'm in a situation where I'm not being fed, I put myself there in some way, shape, form, or fashion. So I'm gonna take accountability and remove myself. I'm going to sit with my emotions and really see what's the real issue. How did I get here in the first place? I'm not going to throw a temper tantrum like most people do. We have crown chakra cleanse, you know. So we need to drink plenty of water because that helps us to cleanse our chakras. We need to make sure we drink plenty of water. For these cleanses of the chakras, we need to gently massage those areas, lightly massage it, send healing energy to it. We need to listen to what messages come from the solar plexus and crown chakra. Just listen, sit, let go, and let the thoughts come. We need to listen, sit and listen with our chakras, this crown and the solar plexus chakra. Sit and listen. Analyze those thoughts. Analyze what messages come in. Then we need to let them go. And once we let them go, messages to replace what was once there, you know, positive messages. You know, this is the act of transmuting the energy that has been muddying up the crown chakra. Allow them to rise to the top. Scoop them out and throw them out. Let them go. And allow refreshing thoughts to come in. When the negative energy is released, information to help further you, information to help you, to guide you, comes in. Look at that. Abundance overflow. Abundance can come in. So you're going to have balance. Balance is coming in because that has come out. That is over the Libra card. You're going to get a balance, an abundance of overflow. It's about to balance out the scales where things may have been negative, where people have been throwing temper tantrums. They've really been throwing blessings your way because you didn't feed into their temper tantrums. You remained with a clear heart. You took accountability, you know. And so when you step into your power, you connected to the realms of light that is bringing a heroic moment. And that heroic moment is helping you to cleanse your crown chakra so you can receive those spiritual messages, to help cleanse your solar plexus chakra so you can get that inspiration and that power, that breakthrough energy that you need to do what you need to do. And that's why abundance is going to overflow for you. Clients, students, ideas, love, financial blessings from you sowing love, continuously sowing love. You know, we have this Aries energy here, active, you know, ambitious, assertive, competitive. You're connecting with the realms of light. And again, this could be just the realms of light, your ancestors and spirit guides fighting on your behalf. You know, we have here, if it's meant to be, surrender, release, and let go. Release and let go. This Aries card is just strength. Being self-assured. It's just rebuilding your strength. This heroic moment comes with strength, with breakthrough. And you're standing so strong in your power that you just release. Just let go. Expansion is here for you. 333. Expansion is here. You're going to reap a harvest from the pure heart. From the pure heart that you have. You've sown love at all times, even in the face of chaos. You've sown love. And you vibrated high. You're vibrating high because you take accountability. And you're in your power. So you're vibing high. So don't allow these people who don't have a connection with spirit to get under your skin. There's people that are hard to get along with because your spirit your pure heart, your energy just aggravates them. They're so mad that they can't get to you. They're so mad that you just surrendered them. Because this is coming out over the surrender card. You like, if it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm going to release and let you go right now. And if you come back, then it was meant to be. They made the wrong decision by being an asshole. They made the wrong decision to challenge you. Because your strength is built up. Your spirit team is strong. And you know Aquarius energy. You know what's up. They're hard to get along with because you see through their shit. They're being hard to get along with because you don't feed into their temper tantrums. And you done chopped it up to spirit. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm finna release you right now, though. Heart chakra cleanse. You have cleansed your heart chakra from these difficult ass people. You know? Trusted friend Anubis is here protecting you. Yashi Sogal, I can't pronounce it, is here protecting you. You have an extensive protection team. Archangel Michael, Ogun, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Metatron. Fake friends and family. Anubis is protecting you from the fake friends and family. Anubis is that trusted guide and friend. Anubis is a protector. You know, he's a trusted guide and friend, and then we have fake friends and family. Your spirit guides is revealing to you people that are hard to get along with. That's, always trying to get a deal, always trying to scheme and scam, always throwing little digs. It's because they're insecure. Because they're insecure. Could be a Sagittarius that you're dealing with. Could be a Sagittarius that made the wrong decision to challenge you. Like they keep playing in your face because of their insecurities. And then they want to throw a temper tantrum because you don't feed into it. Like, you're not their mama. You're not their mama. So, and you're elevating. This card says, be patient as your body processes this experience. Like, your strength. Maybe you're processing this new strength that you've been given. Processing the new psychic abilities that you're being given, the clarity that you've been given to see through the fakeness, the fake friends and family, to get that clarity. Because that's going to take a new strength, especially with someone that has a pure heart and just want to love. The Spirit is giving you a little bit of a tougher skin so that you won't fall victim to these people. And then we have arrows here over the heart chakra. You've cleansed your heart chakra from these people that are hard to get along with. Cleanse your chakra, your heart chakra of these fake friends and family. And Spirit says, just be patient. Do not become jaded. Continue to love. It says, and continue to have that openness of love for life. It says, our passionate, open, engaged love for life, and embracing your journey. Embrace this new journey because it's going to be full of love. Just have your eyes set to see the love. What you focus on, you manifest. Let's get one more round of cards. We'll get one more round. It says your spiritual team is so strong. Now nothing is working. And this is coming out over the Anubis card, which is your trusted and loyal friend in the spirit realm. Spirit says get a massage. Go low-key remain unbothered, because that's coming out over fake friends and family. They throwing temper tantrums. While they throwing a temper tantrum, you go get a massage. Go book your massage. Or some kind of little way to pamper yourself. Look at that exit point. Once they start showing that insecurity, that's your cue to exit. You know what I'm saying? You're releasing it. And we have here Capricorn. The goat. You're in full control. Okay? You are disciplined. You're methodical. You are preserving your preserving your peace. You're not finna get into you know how to do the politics. These fake friends and temper tantrums, there's low-key ways of them trying to politic, but you the queen politica. And you're realistic and you're responsible with your peace. This is coming out over the Sagittarius card. All right. So you're in this exit point. And so you may have some people that are rigid, because, Capricorn can represent being rigid as well. Can represent that the devil card, which could, be toxicity, obsession. So you exiting, you may have these people that are obsessed with you, creating conflict. But Spirit says be patient as your body processes this experience. You're going to be downloaded with everything that you need to be able to handle this situation with poise and grace and class. These people have a spiritual sickness. Low vibing, narc energy. They take advantage. They like to play the victim. They have a victim mentality. They have a lack mentality. And this is, like I said, this is coming out underneath the exit point. Underneath, that insecurity card. Underneath the hard to get along with card. This is your exit point. Remain unbothered. Go get a massage. Shango is another protector that we can call on. Another protective energy. It says let go of known worlds, which could be these people, these fake friends and family that may be, the only energy that you've known. But it's time to let go of known worlds and reach for the unfamiliar. It may be time for a clean slate, like I said here with the exit point. It says it's liberating and unsettling at the same time. But it is meant to be. It is meant to be for you to exit and to walk away from these people. So you may need to, burn some resin do a resin smudge and a resin cleanse to remove, kind of clear out the spiritual sickness that may be surrounding your aura with these people, so that you can continue on your leveling up, so that you can level up above the chronic negativity of these people constantly creating conflict, because that's the only energy they know how to reside in, because they are spiritually sick here with this low vibe energy. But Spirit says what? It is done. And this is coming out underneath the resin smudge. So go do a resin smudge cleanse. If you don't have resin, do get you some sage. But just like from the beginning of the reading, it says it is done. Be still. And we're going to end it right here, because that's what we've been seeing since the beginning. Be still. God says no. You ain't got to do nothing. Be still and just set your intentions. You have a clear path ahead of you. Blessings are unfolding. Your breakthrough is at hand. So just rest. Be at peace. Go get a massage. Take a spiritual bath. Go sit by water. You have successfully completed the work. Period, Pooh. Alright, family, that's what I have for you. I was not expecting this read to go that long, but, you know, it is what it is. Alright, I love you all, and until next time,